I just think out there, I think the media have a lot of what's portrayed in the media is not so good, and I think a lot of dairy farmers, and not just dairy farmers but all farmers and other jobs as well, even in the city, people need to start thinking more about the environment, and if we can all do our little bit to start with, given the constraints that we have at the time, then it's to be easier on the whole. Oh, most people are, and to be honest, most of the dairy farmers are already good at a lot of the environmental issues. We can all improve. Everybody in the country can improve. It's just that a lot of the city folk see just what's in the media, and that's often construed. It's not always portrayed correctly either. And in the printed media, there's often photographs of non-compliance issues that are 5 years old and are no longer non-compliant. So it's a lot of misinformation out there. So my name is Hillary Francis. I farm in Colverton, North Canterbury. 1,500 dairy cows next season. Since marriage, I suppose, so that'll be about 13 years next week. My passion will be the environmental issues, particularly related to our farm. So when I say environmental issues, I don't just mean effluent and the water problems and the trees and things like that. I also mean the community and the staff, and making sure the staff are happy, and even their input to do with, so that they have an input to do with the environmental issues on the farm, and they know what's going on, and so on like that. I think out there at the moment there's bad press, especially for dairying, and especially in the media, and the farmers need to join together and just all individually just do a little bit to improve the perceived perception out there. So I've been talking with a tree planting consultant, and we were just talking about the areas to plant trees, and we sort of came to the conclusion that a lot of the farms for water improvement have put pivots on, and hence trees have been cut down, so that some of the areas are around the road entrances to your farms, and just the perceived look of how your farm is, with some the aesthetics, I suppose, and how good your farm looks from the roadside can be a huge improvement and just help I just guess the image of dairying and all farms